Hello guys, welcome once again. This is the Love Surgeon. Today we are going to be doing a quick one as usual, but we're going to be talking about 5 types of men that women generally pray to have as life partner, someone they intend to spend the rest of their life with. Now we are talking about husband material. We are not talking about those guys they just want to have fun with, okay? We're talking about someone they intend to spend the rest of their life with, someone they consider a role model for their unborn children. Now, we're going straight into the first type of men. The first kind of man that every woman out there, or most women, let me not generalize, prefer to have as a life partner is a generous man. A generous man. Now, that pops up a question in your head, right? Am I generous? Are you generous? Now, research has shown that women prefer a man who is generous and kind, and at the same time who is selfless, to a vain man. Right? Now, women generally stay in relationships when they believe that the man or someone somewhere can go beyond and above to give them any form of protection at any time. Okay, now for men who are very, very generous and kind and selfless, right, these men are generally appealing to the female gender, and as such, most women pray every day to have such a man as a life partner. Alright, now are you generous or not? Set yourself and make yourself that husband material that women desire, and that women prefer to have as life partner is a stable man, or generally stable men. Now, when it comes to stability, there are 3 different kind of men that I have classified as being what's stable. In other words, you need to have these 3 different levels of stability for you to be considered a husband material. Now, the first is emotional stability. How stable are you emotionally as a man? Now, by emotional stability, we're talking about a man who does not act like a crybaby yearning for his mom, alright? Who does not express his emotion as though he's begging. That doesn't present you as what? A stable man. Now, it simply means when you are confronted by challenges you might not be able to do what to overcome. Alright? Now, emotional stability simply means you should be able to control your emotions no matter what. But then expressing how you feel doesn't make you less of a man, but you mature on how you go about it. Second type of stability is mental stability. Now, some men can be very quiet and gentle, but when confronted with challenges, they go haywire and mad. And by the time they start acting, you'll be surprised at what they are capable of doing under such circumstances. Now, being mentally stable is your ability as a man to keep your cool, to be calm and collected when faced with challenges. Third type of stability is financial stability. This is very important and very crucial to own a self-sustaining marriage and family. It simply means owning or having multiple streams of income and at least 2 reasonable stable source of income. When I say stable, I mean stable, like it comes in as regular as every day, as regular as every week, as regular as every month, and it's very, very much reasonable. With that, you will be able to provide not just for your family and for yourself, but also for others around, and show your level of what? Generosity, which is in the first point that I spoke about. Now, for you to be a husband material, you will need to be a generous man and at the same time a stable man. That's the first and the second attributes or kind of men that women generally pray and desire to have as their husband or future partner. Now, the third type of men that women pray and desire to have as life partner, right, or the third type of husband material, right, as the topic goes, the third type of husband material is the protective man. Yeah, every lady wants a man who is protective. Now, No matter how self-sufficient a lady is, she wants a man who can make her feel safe and protected, right? She wants a man who can make her feel safe and protected. Now, regardless of making her feel safe physically or protecting her from physical harm, most women also prefer a man who will protect and safeguard their identity, their preferences, their desires, and their goals from those who wants to cause harm or discourage them from it. This therefore goes to say that every woman will always appreciate a man who will make them feel safe and protected, provided that his protectiveness does not degenerate to possessiveness, over jealousy, or violence. Now, you could be so possessive or protective that you don't want any man to come close to her, you don't want her to have even female friends. Now, that's the extreme point of it. That's not what I'm talking about, right? Now, making her feel safe simply means you also need to trust her and let her go about activities. That doesn't mean you're not going to do what? Protect her. Yes. Letting her go just like that, whatever she wants to do, is also what not to be when allowed to the extreme. So, women generally prefers a guy who is protective. Protecting them from physical harm, protecting their identity, protecting their desires, and protecting their preferences and goals. At the same time, not being what? Possessive, overjealous, and violent. Now, the fourth kind of man or men that women desire, or the fourth kind of husband material, as you may want to call it, is the respectful men, or are the respectful men. Okay, the respectful men. Now, women are drawn to gentlemen and men who are well behaved and chivalrous, that is honorable, with some sense of humor. Okay, now these men can serve as a father figure, a decent father figure, and a role model to their children. And as such, women are intuitively drawn, okay, to these men. They admire these men a whole lot, even without knowing it. They just like this person. He's such a gentleman. Do you understand? Like, that alone is a very, very important attribute or characteristics of a kind of man or woman wants to spend the rest. The fifth kind of men, okay, that ladies prefer to have as life partner or husband material are a loyal and the faithful partner, or loyal and faithful men. Loyalty and faithfulness are two different attributes, okay? I'm going to differentiate them right now. But of course, it's very difficult to find a loyal or a faithful man these days. According to women, they say there is what a he in the word cheats. CHEATH. He is there. In other words, all men are cheats. That's what they say. But of course, we all know that women are becoming the best cheaters these days because they are very good in keeping secret. But of course, we are not here to talk about who is the best cheater or who is not a cheater. Alright? Now, we're talking about loyalty and faithfulness. Now, to be faithful to your partner simply means when you are presented with opportunities to cheat on your partner. When I say presented, I mean it's not something that you plan to do. Do you understand me? Of course, whether you plan it or not, these opportunities will always come. Because as a man who is responsible, who is generous, who is respectful, every woman out there desire you. And as such, they will always come with opportunities to test their luck and see if they can get a glimpse or a taste of you. Now, when you are faced with this opportunity as a man, do you stay faithful, regardless of the fact that your partner is aware or is not going to be aware of it? Loyalty, on the other hand, simply means when you see a lady who is more beautiful or more pretty, okay, or also even more better than your partner in terms of some characters and attributes that you so desire, but then you've already committed, you've already made a choice. Now, what it means is that you stick to your partner, you remain loyal to the choices that you've made, alright? regardless of whoever it is that is coming. Don't forget, even if you're to leave your partner and go to the next person in line, don't forget there will always be someone who is better than the one you are standing with or dating or getting married to if you are married. Alright? And such, women generally go for these men. When you see a man who is very faithful and loyal and committed, they always go for such a person. And the such, it is one of the attributes or one of the kind of men that women pray and desire to spend the rest of their life with. This is because they want someone who is not going to injure or hurt their hearts in the future, right? So they don't want to be heartbroken. They don't want any injury to their hearts. They just want to enjoy their lives and enjoy their partner, enjoy their relationships, and enjoy their marriages. Alright, now with faithfulness and with loyalty, both couples, both partners do what? Correct each other, and the such they grow. So for the 5 kind of men that women actually prefer, desire, and pray to have as a life partner, the 5 kind of husband material, alright, are 1. The generous man, the stable man, the respectful man, the protective man, and what? Finally, the loyal and the faithful man. Now, these are husband materials that every woman desire to have, and they pray to have such a man in their life. Don't forget, like I said from the beginning, these men are for the keeping, not the kind of one you want to have fun with. It's for the keeping. I decided to do this video because we always talk about wife material. What about the husband material? Do you possess the quality? You want wife material? Are you the husband material? Check yourself with these attributes. Now, don't forget that this is the love surgeon saying when it comes to matters of the heart, we all react differently regardless of the general principles. Don't forget the principles only work when and if you work the principles. Please subscribe to my channel, turn on notification so you get the pop-up when the next video is up. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.